Hi, it's March. We made it, barely, but we did. And that means it's time to talk about what's going on this month in March. So sit back, relax. As always, I'm Lucius, the Viking Realtor. You're looking to buy or sell a home, so let's talk real estate. You might be asking yourself, Lucius, what do community events have to do with real estate? And my answer for that is absolutely everything. I mean, if you're not in Muncie because of family or friends or a job, I mean, what is there to do? Housing and real estate is all about community. And I want to make sure you guys are in touch because I want to be in touch and I want to make sure that there's something cool going on. So that's what we're going to talk about. Coincidentally, and this had nothing to do with today's video, but I feel like it's relevant to actually putting out this community information. And it popped up today in my email just before I sat down to record these videos. And how to make new friends as an adult is something that's currently trending on Google, and the search has rose 110% in the past 30 days. In direct correlation to that is another search that says, why do I feel lonely when I have friends? And that spiked 300% in the past 12 months. And that is heartbreaking. That is something that I know that I absolutely struggled with for a long time. Straight out of college, I went straight into the corporate world and I started working my butt off. And it was so hard to make friends as an adult. You're just not put in those positions very often. You're actually encouraged not to make friends at the workplace because, you know, productivity drops and you don't want to be too friendly with people because you're afraid you're going to end up in HR. And then you have kids and you buy a house and your whole life becomes about making money and trying to make it through the day. And I think that that is directly related to what we're talking about today. These community events, what can you do to get out into your community, meet new people, and make some friends? Do what I do. Just collect them like Pokemon cards. You know, the ones you don't use very often, you can just put aside. No, I'm just kidding. But no, seriously, you need to collect as many friends as you possibly can. It is an important part of life. If you're not sharing this life with somebody, then what's the point? That was maybe a little doom and gloom to start out the video. So let's get into the fun stuff. Let's talk about what's actually going on in your community this month, in the month of March. And first up, we have on March 8th at 6:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. This one looks like a fun one. Mystery at the Museum. This is going to take place at Minnetrista. It's going to be the 8th and 9th at 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. The cost is $40. Member discounts apply at the center building. Immerse yourself in a night of imagination and exploration at the Mystery at the Museum. As you wind your way through captivating exhibitions, challenge your intellect and solve the mystery that awaits. This one does look like a fun one. Again, that's at Minnetrista. That's going to happen on the 8th and 9th from 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. Up next is the 16th of March, and this is a big one, so bear with me. This is the 11th annual Runway for Rescues, put on by ARF, put on by Amanda Kishel. This show is awesome. It is the premier fashion show in Muncie. You can also adopt a furry little friend. I don't know what more you could possibly want in your day. On the 16th from 6 to 8 p.m., come out with your friends for a fun night full of fashion and furry animals, all while supporting Muncie ARF. VIP reception begins at 4:30. Doors open at 5:30 for the general admission. Show starts at 6 p.m. This is a all ages show. They are celebrating their 11th year of Runway for Rescues. Runway for Rescues is Muncie's premier fashion show and ARF's largest fundraising event of the year. The show also features the work of students in Amber's cosmetology and fashion from Buckles in Muncie. Tickets released soon. Again, we will have that link in our description. Get pre-approved by ARF. If you are planning to adopt an animal, if you want to take home a furry friend, you need to make sure you get your approval in before the show. It's not necessary, but it is going to help speed the process along. Again, we'll put that link in the description as well. This is a big one. Go out and support ARF. It's a very fun show. It's happening at the Muncie Civic Theater. Muncie Civic. It is not at ARF. It happens at Muncie Civic Theater. Up next, and this is for all you sports fanatics out there. I'm not much of a sports ball guy myself, but the fact that it is March Madness is not lost on me. The Clubhouse in Muncie, downtown, is featuring their March Madness event. The 20th through the 23rd, they're going to have wings, they're going to have beer, they're going to have extended hours. They want you to come watch the games with them. This is a family-friendly venue. So if you just want to go grab some food, watch the games, this is going to be a good one if you want to make some friends. Find some people who are interested in the same thing as you. It's a very open environment. They've got a lot of cool stuff going on. It's easy to bring friends. It's easy to go make friends. This is going to be a good one. Again, this is at the Clubhouse in Muncie. It is at 115 South Walnut if you've not been. It's a cool facility. Go check it out. Especially if this is your first time, this might be a good opportunity for you to check out the event. Again, that is the 20th through the 23rd. Wings, beer, basketball, extended hours. Come watch the game and hang out with them. Mad Jack's Makers Force is also putting on an event March 25th and the 28th. This is from 5 to 6 p.m. They're going to be making light up magic wands. It might be something similar to a lightsaber. This is going on at Mad Jack's. It's at 515 East Main Street. It's $15 a person, and they recommend it's for ages 13 and up. They're going to provide the material you need to work in their design lab and create these light up magic wands. Registration closes 72 hours before the event. They want to make sure they have time to get all the material they need for everyone who's registered. So the 22nd is your last opportunity to register for this event. Again, links in the description. 13 and up, Mad Jack's, 515 East Main. Check it out. It's going to be a good time. As I'm going through the calendar looking at these events, I just want to highlight I am using muncieevents.com. So if there is something that is out there that I missed that I don't necessarily highlight in this video, I want to let you know there are dozens upon dozens of events happening in March. You can go to muncieevents.com, check those out, see if there's anything that tickles your fancy. I just wanted to let you know that it's not just limited to what I'm talking about in my videos. There's a lot more out there. Just one more time, it is muncieevents.com. Check it out. It might help you. Let's talk about some really real real estate for just a second. It has been an insane couple of weeks. The phones have already started ringing. We're starting to see inventory come on the market. But again, it is flying off the market just as fast as it's coming on. I mean, we're talking about offers within hours. The real estate market, even though interest rates have been on the rise, are now starting to correct. It is spring. We've had a stagnant winter. We are trying to get back in the game. There is a lot of stuff coming on the market. It's going off, like I said, just as fast as it's coming on. So if you want to see something, speed is going to be the name of the game here. Making sure you get your foot in the door, you have all your information ready, and that you are prepared to write an offer. Don't screw around. If there is a house out there that you are interested in seeing, make sure you get a hold of us sooner rather than later. Don't be afraid to call or text at any time. I will get back with you as soon as I possibly can, and we will make sure that we get you in to see those houses. That was a long one. Thanks for tagging along. Don't forget, no matter what platform you're on, please like, comment, share, or subscribe. It's the best way to help support what we do. Again, my name is Lucius, the Viking Realtor. You don't have to take my advice. This is just my 2 cents on how to stay engaged with your community. Thanks for watching. Let's talk real estate. Before I forget, one last thing. Thanks to my lovely wife, we now have one of the best looking, most informative newsletters to ever hit your email. At the first of every month, it goes out letting you know what's in our videos, what's going on in the community, everything we talk about in this video and beyond. We are trying to make it as informative as possible without being boring at all. It goes out again at the first of every month. If you are interested, leave a comment, shoot me your email. You can sign up at our website, thevikingrealtor.com. Do whatever you can. Let the FOMO kick in. Get yourself in front of this newsletter. It is fantastic. You want to be a part of it.